Matematico y you're watching The Crate Show. Actúan como ustedes saben.
What if The Crate Show had no budget? What if Deep Crates didn't wear a mask? What if we only played Latin music? The show might go something like this. Yo soy Deep Crates. Is that right, bud?
I believe so.
Okay. Anyway, it's Deep Crates. This is the Latin episode coming at you and shit with none other than my main man,
BK Dusty Fingers.
Dusty Fingers. Haven't seen him at all this season except for Ed Spot a couple weeks ago. How you been, man?
I've been chilling, you know. Just got back. I was up in New York.
What was you doing up there?
I did a setup at the Club Apartment 78. I did a Hector Lavoe Fania tribute.
Word.
Representing my crew, Racing Beans.
Nice. So, what you got for us this week, man? Because the viewers been hitting, asking me where you been at, what you been doing. I said, I'm going to track them down, and I know you got some crazy ill stuff.
I've been on that all extra shit. I'm going to take y'all through some, you know, crazy Latin shit from all over. From Brazil, Cuba, Spain, you know, all over.
That sounds good, my man. So let's do it. What you got first up?
First up, Los Llamas. Some crazy shit.
The Crate Show Latin episode.
This joint right here. It's from Peru. Enrique Lynch. It's funky like B-boy, you know what I mean? Funky Latin joints. They got to cover the KG, the Nightlighter shit. You know what I'm saying? So definitely funky as hell. Get up on it. The B-Boy Classic. It'll come up right here in a second. While we waiting, we got some more joints. Show you Brazilian, Timaya, however you know.
Tomato.
You know how we do. Roberto Rona, you know what I'm saying? Funky Latin salsa, New York classic. Classic Miami Latin Coke B-Boy Funk. You know, all these is OG pressings too. You know how we do on the Crate Show.
No reissues on the Crate Show.
Reissues. Here we go.
That's a given.
B-Boy Classic. Straight out of Cuba. We got, you know, Juan Pablo Torres. This right here is classic B-Boy Latin funk. And mine, you know, a lot of these are really hard to come by, folks. So
it's a nice crate.
Here we go. Classic New York Boogaloo Latin funky. Some more classic Cuban. Psych funk, straight out of Cuba.
Are these records illegal in this country?
They might be.
This is gonna get banned.
I don't think anyone's ever got locked up though for the embargo.
I hope
Don't let me be the first.
Yeah, I was knock on records.
Right, don't let me be the first.
Knock on vinyl.
You know what I mean? Classic. Straight classic. All Cuban right here. This is the Mag Cuban crate. Wow. Really rare.
What's that?
Cuban psych funk, like from the 60s, like late 60s, early 70s. Mirtha Medina and Raul Gomez. Straight heaviness right here. So
it's all not Greek to me.
It's all not Greek. That's how we do. There we go.
So
it's crazy hard. And you gotta remember, this is Cuba, man. This is like after the revolution. I mean, this is when Castro was in control, and they had to do this undercover, and it's just crazy. You gotta appreciate it for what it is. I mean, more hard New York Latin. We'll go here. We'll go to New York real quick. Pay tribute to the, you know, the New York legends. Where all the B-boys at right now? What else we got? Some crazy hard Brazilian psych, funky hard body. Medusa. Let's see what else we got. Yo, straight out of Spain, Madrid. Mad, crazy, rare Latin breaks, funky b-boy shit. We got the episode. You know, if you know about Cuban records, you know this right here is nothing to, you know, turn your head at. This right here is something. This is a badge of honor for a record collector that collects Latin stuff. I'm gonna brag a little bit right now, but this right here.
You can do that, man. You can do that.
This right here is, you know, I normally don't, but this right here is, you know, that's a badge of honor right there, guys. Come on, the Boogaloo, classic funky Boogaloo. Some more tough Boogaloo, the Latin Souls. Classic, heavy Cuban funk right here.
Let's hear how heavy that is.
Let's see, what do we got here?
And this is fast becoming one of my probably favorite episodes, because as I try to teach everybody every week on the show, this guy right now is taking me to school, because I don't have any of these albums. I never seen any of these albums. Well, except on a wall or eBay, and I can't afford them. So pay attention, peoples. It's your man Dusty Fingers, taking us around the world.
Straight to Argentina with the rare psych acid folk funky. I put my man Crates onto this before. This shit had a little, you know,
dope cover.
Crazy. Boom. Well, we can't even show that on TV. We can't even show that on TV. Classic. If I'm gonna show y'all Brazilian, I'm gonna have to put y'all on one of my favorite. Not necessarily most rarest, not necessarily most expensive, but a great album if you're gonna go after Brazilian stuff right here. Antonio Carlos and Joe Caffey, like, great album. What we got? Oh, the classic with Colón like the Low.
Oh yes.
Mono.
That actually, I think I might have just the record for in the cover. That one. But my cover's like super ate up. Okay.
You know what I mean? Right here, Frankie Dante. Much respect, like an innovator in like funky Latin New York music. Definitely. Man, what we got? Oh, the group, the ICAIC. Experimented. I can't even say the word all right. But this shit
some
right
funky shit.
Yeah, this shit is like equals out to about the Cuban Pink Floyd, you know what I'm saying? Like funky, psych, tripped out, dope shit. And then the, you know, another becoming more and more popular on the internet, and people are trying to get, you know, obtain this right now. I've had this for a minute.
Juan Pablo Torres.
Yeah, man, this shit right here is definitely a funky addition to anybody's collection.
And for those of you keeping score at home, Dusty Fingers 13, reissues 0. It's all vinyl. Original OG presses here.
Straight out of Cuba, you know what I mean? Straight classic heaviness.
not sure. We might be in Argentina or Colombia right now. I don't even know.
You were in Cuba.
Whoa. That is ill.
That's the Cuban Pink Floyd again on the scene.
Like, who is that guy?
Nah, they were a group that, you know.
That's like the Eddie of Brazil from Iron Man and shit. Who drew that?
That's just crazy, right?
Yo, his hand is a gun. Is he a superhero?
Nah, yo, like this was all Cuban film music. Like they did all the scores for Cuban.
Oh, okay. This is a Cuban film score. I'm fucking.
Like this.
Pay attention, class.
It's a group that did Cuban film scores and shit, but you know, they had to disguise their music, and when they got a chance to record their stuff, they had to disguise their experimental stuff under traditional Cuban music so that they didn't get in trouble, you know. But out of it came some of the most craziest, funkiest, trippiest music you've ever heard in your life.
Yeah, there's some pretty crazy shit I was hearing.
If you're into it, I would look further on the internet into the history of the Cuban music and Cuban musicians, because if you don't appreciate the music now, you will when you get done. You know what I'm saying?
Word up. Each one teach one. That's one to grow on. The Crate Show. What if I didn't wear a mask? And what if we did all Latin music?
You'd have this.
See you next week. This goes out to that viewer who suggested it. Damn, I can't remember the name, but
we back.
Peace. Peace. How is it that you can learn Spanish like Senor Matematico?
Es fácil with the children's language course. Pick it up at your local crate shop. Yo soy el Señor Matematico and you're watching The Crate Show. Actúan como si saben.
Spanish like Senor Matematico.
Es fácil. The Senor Matematico, the children's language course in Spanish. Pick it up at your local crate shop.
Ahead.
Yo soy Señor Matematico y estás viendo The Crate Show. Yo soy Señor Matemático y ando buscando discos con Deep Crates on The Crate Show.